Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I've been reviewing the dumbest films on the planet for far too long, so today I'm going to be treating you to something classy. Something artistic. Today, I'm treating you to Shakespeare.
Shakespeare?
This isn't just any Shakespeare, of course. This is something with a twist. This, my friends, is Hamlet.
Oh, blessed am I in my just censure and my true opinion! Alack, for lesser knowledge, how accursed in being so blessed. There may be in the cup a spider steeped, and one may drink, depart, and yet partake no venom, for his knowledge is not infected. But if one present the abhorred ingredient to his eye, make known how he hath drunk, he cracks his gorge, his side with violent hefts. I have drunk, and seen the spider. There's a plot against my niche, my show. All's truth it is mistrusted. Thou hast usurped my art, and I remain a pinched thing. Yea, a very trick for you to play at will.
You drank a spider?
The Winter's Tale, Act 2, Scene 1, lines 36 through 52. William Shakespeare is my turf.
Well, then you'll love this movie.
Really? Well, the bard beckons. I'll jump at any chance to view it. So, I heard you're watching Hamlet.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Now, which version is this? Brana, Olivier, Grigory Kozintsev?
Jason Witter.
Ah! Who?
Ralph Owen Citizen, my friend. Today we review Hamlet, the Vampire Slayer.
I guess I stopped listening after the word Hamlet.
LOL. Hamlet the Vampire Slayer is exactly what you think it is. It's Hamlet, and he's a cheerleader who slays vampires. Exactly like Shakespeare intended.
Definition of diarrhea. What?
It's funny because it's poop!
They misspelled feces.
In every generation there is a chosen one. She alone stands against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of darkness. She is the Slayer.
She is the Slayer? Do I look like a she to you?
Oh, bloody hell. Can we take it back? Fucking shit.
Why the definitions? Just why?
'Cause poop.
They alone stand against the vampires, the demons, and the forces of darkness. They is the Slayer.
Now they aren't even defining it, they're just using toilet words. I refuse to watch anything that makes a scatological reference and doesn't tie it in with some sort of socio-political commentary.
Yeah, poop should have meaning, damn it.
He, or she, or sometimes it, is the Slayer.
Something is undead in the state of Denmark.
Oh yeah!
Settle down now.
Oh, okay.
We begin our tale with this woman, we'll just call her Duffy, as she prepares to slay evil at the Goth Club with a sign printed on a sheet of A4 paper. Is it too esoteric to make a reference towards Grotowski's Towards a Poor Theater?
I don't know what any of those words mean. So Duffy goes about slaying to some 90s rock track. It's pretty awesome.
Excuse me, I thought this was called Hamlet the Vampire Slayer?
Like, when will you goth kids ever learn? Vampires do not exist.
Oh. Then a vampire kills her in slow-mo. It is stupid as crap.
Oh, thank goodness this has subtitles. So this is Bernardo and Ethan. They're watchmen. They watch things, I guess.
They're playing Dungeons and Dragons. It shames me to know that both of these characters will survive.
Huzzah! 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 Huzzah!
Good evening, gentlemen.
This is Horatio, the Giles of the movie, if you will. He's here to make sure that these two are doing their watching while working on his Bruce Campbell impression.
We'll roll the die to see if we've had a quiet guard tonight.
No.
He leaves. And rightfully so.
Then a ghost appears!
Ghost.
Amid terrible sound mixing.
That is the coolest ghost costume I've ever seen!
Easily impressed, I guess.
And he shovels off, frustrated, back to sulphurous and tormenting flames, no doubt.
Boo! Bring on Hamlet!
Rah, rah,
Oh!
rah, rah, you're our spark!
Hamlet is a cheerleader. Why is Hamlet a cheerleader?
Question is, why aren't you a cheerleader? Think about that.
Hello, Hamlet.
Oh, sexy lady.
Ew!
Well, given how many scholars have read incestuous longing between these two characters, this is not out of place.
Did these scholars also see Hamlet as a cheerleader?
No. No, they did not.
Hamlet, how long has your father been dead?
I don't know. I don't care.
Exactly 1 week. And you're already doing... What were you doing?
Yes, all the respect and reverence a familial death deserves.
Thrift, Lupa, the funeral baked meats did coldly furnish forth the marriage tables.
Is that a quote from something?
I'm going to marry your uncle.
Uncle Bob? He's your brother. Oh, that's awesome.
Incest joke!
Ew. Let's ignore how in the play Hamlet hated his mother for marrying so soon after his father's death and berated her for marrying Claudius, calling their relationship an incestuous abomination.
I'm going to marry your father's brother, your uncle Claudio. Enrique Claudio.
That's Claudius. That's our villain for this piece.
It's Claudio, and it's funny!
Tu neck is muy bonita.
The Spanish is El Saco.
Oh, and he's a vampire! I see what you did there!
Adios, amigo.
Incest joke? What is this now? Who's the guy who looks like Mike Myers' German SNL character? A gay. Of course. The fuck.
Sven is Laertes' instructor in dance and male cheerleading. So basically, he is that SNL character.
I want to punch him in his sideburns.
So Laertes doesn't like Hamlet or something, and makes Ophelia, Hamlet's girlfriend, promise not to think of Hamlet while he's away. Or something. Also, he's her brother, so I'm fairly certain this counts as another incest joke. Or something.
Promise?
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
The most powerful of promises has been promised between us.
The pinky.
Promise.
I beg pardon, I have an inquiry. What is the semiotic denotation of a pinky promise?
I just heard blah blah big words pinky promise, so I can't help you.
We finally see Polonius, who comes from out of nowhere to gay bash. And he appears to be the same age as both of his children.
This leads into an argument about why Laertes should go into the military instead.
I'm not going to join the military. You're joining the military.
That doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't have to. I'd rather twirl a baton than a gun.
That's deep.
Still less vapid a statement than to thine own self be true.
Why do you say that, Ralph Owen Citizen?
My name isn't...
Papa!
While sleeping in my garden, a serpent stung me, so that the whole neck of Denmark is by a forged process of my death rankly abused. But know, thou noble youth, the serpent that did sting me now wears my crown.
I have no idea what you just said.
Imagine this. Imagine you are the monkey, and remember I used to throw you around and bad idea.
So basically, Hamlet's dad is explaining that Claudio killed him.
Your Uncle Claudio killed me.
Oh, that sucks.
I know.
So they've taken the flowing iambs of the original and replaced it with endless pop culture snark. I mean, what was wrong with the original language? Why must everything be dumbed down? Wherefore is this calumnious film before mine eyes shown?
Is that a real sentence?
Why the fuck am I watching this turd?
Don't say you weren't warned about this.
Ooh. Ow! Ah!
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing.
You're gonna review Hamlet the Vampire Slayer at MagFest, okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Your Uncle Claudio is a vampire.
Listen, my Uncle Claudio may be a douchebag, but he's not a vampire.
List! Oh, list!
Oh, wait, I think I got it this time. List, list. You want me to listen, right?
No. I forgot my grocery list. I don't know if hell needs any eggs or not.
Wait, why did Hamlet's dad end up going to hell? How good of a dad was he then?
Well, in the play, it's because his spirit can't rest until he's avenged. Here, it's because he made that horrible list joke. Well, that and the rampant child abuse. Cut to a 90s style alt band playing in a club. So, would this be the Bronze? Are we finally seeing the Buffy part of this?
We've seen plenty of Buffy stuff in this. You just gotta pay more attention.
And what are you, the Buffy expert?
I've seen a bit of it.
I'm just trying. I'm dying.
Angel! How could you leave her? She'll never be happy with Riley! So Hamlet's all depressed about the whole his dad got killed by a vampire thing, and Ophelia tries to cheer him up.
And she dances.
Ophelia, I think I would die if I couldn't kiss you right now.
What a sap!
Kiss you right now.
Wait, now Hamlet's with the band? Who's making out with Ophelia? What is this?
Hamlet sabe demasiado. Al sospeche yo soy que un vampiro.
Asshole fart?
You said it! Now I'll introduce you to my favorite characters. Rosen, Chad, and Gildenbrad.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Get it? Rosen... Hey, where'd you go?
How could she leave while we're still in the vicinity, bro? Does boggle the mind and baffle the senses, bro.
So, Rosen, Chad, and Gildenbrad. It's safe to assume that these two characters will be dead, right?
What do you say, bro? I don't know, bro. He's fucking gay, bro.
Yes, which is exactly why you want to confirm this by getting into the hot tub with him.
Hágala Hamlet muerto! Hágala Hamlet muerto!
Gonna need a translation on that one, bro.
He wants us to have sex with Hamlet, bro.
Not on my watch, bro.
No.
No, sir, bro. I eat vegetables, bro.
I am neither quick nor agile enough to dodge you, bro.
Tell us how you really feel, movie.
Claudio turns them into vampires by sucking them off. It's an overly long gay-bashing joke and an affront to the greatest work in the Western theatrical canon.
And then a rapper. And spots on the camera. It happens.
This guy must be on loan from A Raisin in the Sun of the Living Dead. A theater joke, thank you. Don't use that take.
So instead of a boring, stupid play...
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Hamlet wants this guy to make a rap video to expose Claudio. You know, there are probably easier ways to do this.
Yo, this is a story all about how Denmark got twist turned upside down. Now I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, tell you how Hamlet became a vampire slayer.
Fresh Prince. Well, in the words of another famous rap lyric, die motherfucker, die. Well, you killed Taste, so there.
I don't know what you're complaining about. This video's awesome.
I killed Hamlet's dad!
I guess that could have gone better.
Why is he kneeling before a crucifix in prayer? I mean, yes, Claudius did this in the play, but he's a vampire.
Yeah, it does sort of change things when your villain is scared of crosses.
That's right, you better say your prayers. Hey, what the heck? What's wrong with my inner monologue right now? It's all squeaky. I'm not gonna be able to do any slaying with an inner monologue like this.
So he's stopped by a faulty inner monologue. Cute way of bypassing the conundrum he faced in the play, where he knew that killing Claudius followed prayer and thus sat as closest to God would automatically send him to heaven, which in this case would serve no purpose at all, since the character in this adaptation is a vampire, and thus beyond salvation in the eyes of most Christian denominations, would make the aforementioned murder at prayer problem entirely pointless.
You okay there?
Yeah, I just have to catch my breath.
Oh, see, now it makes sense.
Whew, scary.
No, not at all. This is followed by a scene with subtitles because apparently subtitle jokes are funny. Oh no, not Rosenchat and Gildenbrad. You two! Leave! Exeunt!
I get the feeling they forgot to do something that day. Like recording sound, for instance.
So Rosenchat and Gildenbrad challenge Hamlet to a basketball game, and this will apparently allow them to drink his blood. They've stopped doing Buffy. Now they're doing Space Jam.
They're joined by Othello, Macbeth, and Claudio.
Wait, repeat that last sentence?
They're joined by Macbeth, Othello,
Okay. Bring it on.
Let's do this.
They suddenly have their sound back? What was the point of any of that?
I'll save you some time. They win the game while a guitar version of Carol of the Bells plays inappropriately, and Rosenchat and Gildenbrad are in fact dead.
So, this isn't so much Hamlet the Vampire Slayer as it is Hamlet watches Macbeth and Othello slay vampires.
Yeah, might be a bit of a mislabel at this point. It turns out that Othello and Macbeth have been hired by Horatio to kill vampires. Seems like if he'd known about that, he probably should have given Hamlet a heads up. Or Hamlet's dad, for that matter.
Are we to assume that this takes place before both Othello and Macbeth died at the end of their respective plays?
You know this fine little country we live in?
Denmark.
Well, it just so happens to be situated over a portal to the underworld. This portal is known as the Hellmouth.
Again, would have been nice if he'd thrown that knowledge Hamlet's way a little earlier. Also, if Othello and Macbeth are vampire slayers, why do they even need Hamlet? And if this isn't something passed on by destiny or whatever, then what criteria does one need to become a vampire slayer?
Slaying vampires, I'd imagine.
Othello and Macbeth 1, Hamlet 0.
Hamlet, you are the chosen one.
How? How is he chosen for anything? Through this completely subtle exposition scene, Ophelia and Hamlet's mom talk about the upcoming cheerleading competition where Hamlet will be facing off against Laertes. To help take Hamlet's mind off of cheerleading things, his mom suggests that he and Ophelia plan Claudio's birthday party.
But don't say anything to anyone. It needs to be a surprise party.
Ooh, okay. Mum's the word. And by mums, I mean secret. And by secret, I mean surprise. Oh, and by surprise, I mean mums.
Please drown!
Masturbation training, why not?
And Macbeth talks to God and Lou Diamond Phillips, two things which I'm fairly certain did not happen in Macbeth. Then Othello tries to convince him to help train Hamlet, while Macbeth is constantly on the verge of killing people with his bare brogue.
I loved you in Young Guns too, Le. I love you.
Wait, stop a minute here. Why is Othello the rational one? He's the guy who bragged about killing Turks all the time, and he was ready to kill his wife the second he suspected her of cheating on him. Macbeth had to be goaded into his first act of regicide and experienced terrible guilt about his acts as king.
I don't know, but I'm fairly certain his leprosy-ridden dad just made a pull-my-finger joke and had him promise to kick Hamlet in the balls.
To slay or not to slay? That is the question. For in their sleep of death, what demons may come when they have shuffled off their mortal coil? The holy water, the sacred cross of Christ, the pangs of silver bullets, the foul wolf's bane, the nastiness of garlic, and the wooden stake, the undiscovered country.
That is the dumbest thing I've seen on film.
Dumber than trash humpers?
No, you got me there. And a goat.
Hey, goats!
What an idiot.
Then he meets the worst vampire in all the land.
I'm Hamlet. Hi, Hamlet. Joshua. Pleased to meet you, Joshua.
Yes, that's really it. So apparently, weenie Hamlet decides now is the time to tell his mom about Claudio being a vampire. Despite the fact that he could have done this the whole time.
Fine, if you don't believe me, take this test.
How to tell if your lover is a Latin lover, a cheater, or a vampire. Neat. Question 1.
And another poop joke. Huzzah!
Hey, I'm the only one who gets to say huzzah.
Well, in that case, huzzah!
Oh! Allow me to explain this one, because I'm not sure the audience will get it. See, Polonius is on the shitter, and he's making poo fart sounds because he's relieving himself. This is all while Hamlet's mom is taking a test to see if her lover is a vampire, which is not the usual way of exposing your uncle's vampirism. Also, this is followed by Polonius covering himself in toilet paper, thus causing Hamlet to confuse him with Claudio and stake him. Yeah! Stupid, 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 stupid joke! Stupid!
Polonius, are you okay?
Pull it out.
I'm not so lovable, I'm not so wonderful, I'm not so beautiful inside. I am so tired of being single.
Just stop! And how come the last moments of a dying old man, a dying 25-year-old man, are being coupled with a song about being single?
I'm pretty sure that's how...
That's not how it happened in the play!
I am slain!
You just killed your girlfriend's dad.
Hey, that surprise party for Uncle Claudio, it's about to start. Let's go!
Claudio shows up with another woman, whoopsie, and that pisses off Hamlet's mom. So, the infidelity is bad, but the vampirism is okay, I guess.
Hey, now's a good time for some cake, don't you think?
What?
Where VSI, Miss Vampire Slaying and Investigations. Now step away from the Latin lover, who's a bloodsucker.
Yeah, no shit. I was gonna take care of him.
I beg your pardon.
Yes, hello, my name is Buffy. Maybe you heard of me.
That key explanation was completely lost over the screaming, you clods! Also, what?
I've got some awesome party favors for you all.
Please drown!
Oh, it's harder than it looks.
I believe in you.
Yes! Yes! Ha! Woo! Ha! Yes! Oh, John Everett Millier's The Death of Ophelia was not as beautiful as that Death of Ophelia.
Just had to throw that reference in there, didn't you?
I have a reputation to uphold.
So Buffy actually exists and Xander is dead in this universe? Harsh.
And the Gravediggers are actually grave robbers who want to rule the world with the undead. And zombies. Zombies that the guy is taught how to badly sing.
Don't worry, Ralph. There's only 15 minutes left.
15 minutes!
Laertes is kinda pissed about his sister dying, so he challenges Hamlet to a male cheerleading dance-off. It's cheerleading time! This is truly the greatest battle of our time. Look at how awesome this is.
Stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. Stupid. It's stupid. 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 I can't think of any word that isn't stupid.
Groovy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so fucking sexy.
Stupid!
And then Hamlet's mom is killed with a poison pom-pom. A moment of reverence, if you will.
They killed Gertrude with a poisoned pom-pom?
Her name was Gertrude? Then Laertes and Hamlet poison each other, and Macbeth kills Claudio, thus making Hamlet the Vampire Slayer a film where Hamlet does not slay one vampire.
I was supposed to do that.
Yes! Kill him! Kill everyone! The rest is silence. My flights of vampires sing me to thy motherfucking rest! Just this once, everybody dies!
So, what you think?
I feel like a frat boy shat in my soul!
Okay, let's be frank here. This is a stupid film. But that's kind of the point. It's a strange crossover that has a lot of nods to both things it's parodying, and a lot of things that have no place here. However, this movie surprised me in that it's very crass, very dumb, and very funny.
They ruined everything. Everything, don't you see? I mean, this is William Shakespeare. He's supposed to be revered and respected. His works performed in stuffy old theaters by people in rental costumes. It's not supposed to have toilet humor.
Country matters.
Touché.
The end!
I'm not so lovable, I'm not so wonderful, I'm not so beautiful inside. I'm not so confident, I feel so decadent, my life is a lie. I am so tired of being single.
Favorite drink is A, margaritas, B, cocktails, or C, blood. That red drink he likes is kind